I agree. And I really love the way that you structure the bullets because you're actually showing each unique selling point, and that's exactly what the customers are looking for. So what we want to do in the bullet section is we want to quickly show all the top features of this product. And we want to add the keywords because we want to help with the rank. Guys, we're going to do the optimization here. Take a screenshot of this, see how they look, and then we're going to compare it to the new optimized bullet points. And we're going to see how we improve this score of 2.6 million to, let's see what's going to be just in a few seconds. Okay, I hope you guys like singing because today we have something for you. We have a karaoke machine. So welcome back, Paul, to our channel. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm not a singer, but I do Amazon, so I can really help you out here.
That's great. We're waiting for that. But you're not a singer, but I do remember seeing you at some KTV when we were both in China and we had good time, right?
Oh yeah, I I was very drunk, but I really belted it out.
Yeah, you gotta be drunk to actually have fun in KTVs in China, in Asia. It's a big thing in Asia, actually. You even have those KTV boxes in Korea where people actually get in like one or two at the time and they just have their own private party. Did you know about that?
Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's also in China too. It's at shopping centers and all that. They have these KTV karaoke boxes.
That's amazing, man. Like this is something that would probably never work in back home, like in Europe or in Italy. Maybe the new generation, I don't know. But yeah, sounds fun. So let's see how we optimize this listing. Run us through the the MKL, competitors, keywords, your research, etc.
Right. Okay. So what we're looking at is our master keyword list. So the first thing you can see is we have all our keywords. And I really had to break this one down because we had over 500 keywords, and that's just too many. We just want the best ones and the most relevant ones for our product. So I've taken it from 500 to 205. That's still a lot, but it's something we can work with because we really can choose the best, highest performing keywords. And we know what's the highest performing keywords because we can check the search volume, and we can check the relevancy. And we can see just karaoke machine, just the simple karaoke machine in a month is searched over 200,000 times.
Wow. People love their karaoke parties at home.
They do. I'm actually very surprised by that, but there is a market on Amazon. If you have a karaoke machine, people want this product.
Looks good.
So if we go over here, we can see I've excluded a lot of keywords. And basically what I do when I exclude a keyword is I'm removing all our competitors' names. There are people that are searching for the competitors because I guess karaoke machines on Amazon are almost branded. People know who they want, and ideally they want you. And you can do that just with having a good SEO, and that's what we're here for.
Agree. They're gonna want you and your product if you use our optimization service. No shit, but anyway, you have to optimize your listing. How did you find those keywords? Can we remind how do we get the best keywords? How do we use data dive to select the keywords for competitors?
Right. So the way that we typically do things is that I'll search what I think is the most relevant keyword. So pretty obvious. I typed in karaoke machine, and I got the first page of Amazon, and I selected products from there. In addition, I also went to the bestseller list, and from there, I also picked products. And there is some overlap, but each page will have different competitors. So I got the best of both worlds and turned it into a single list. And I got 20 different competitors, which you can see here. And one of the great things about this MPL is I can see which competitors are ranking for which keyword. So if I look over here, JYX is ranking third for the keyword karaoke machine. I mean, that's fantastic for them. We want to knock them out of the park. We want your product to be number one when you search karaoke machine on Amazon. And this is how we can do it. So if I go over to Battle of the Titles, I can see, so here we have the listing builder. As the name suggests, this is where we build our listing. And I already worked on this product about a year ago. And at the time, I had the best score compared to all the competitors. But a lot has changed in a year. And what we find if we go to a battle of the titles, that lets us compare my title compared to all our competitors, is that I no longer have the best score as calculated by Data Dive. So you can see here, my ranking juice is almost 3 million. But we do have a competitor that has 3 million. So the keywords they've used for their listing are better than mine. They're just covering more ground than our listing is, but we can beat them.
Yep. So how are we gonna do it? Can we have a quick look at the title? How does it look right now? You know, it's a good title, actually, to be honest. We are using 199 out of 200 characters. But the thing is, this niche is getting competitive right now. And I guess a lot of sellers are doing a good job when it comes to optimizing their listing and their title. But good thing is that we're using Data Dive and we know what keywords they're ranking for, so we can outrank them, or we can actually, we not yet outrank because that depends on your performance in Amazon, but we can get a better ranking juice. It means a better potential to potentially rank for those keywords if we do the right job. So what Data Dive's helping us with is identifying the best keywords that we have potential to rank for, and we will make sure to put them in our listing in the front end and back end to give the best SEO input to Amazon. So let's do this right now. Let's go into the bottom of the title, see what kind of keywords we're missing, and then we will re-optimize this title for you guys.
So straight away, we can see we have some pretty high performing titles. We have karaoke machine with lyrics display, karaoke machine for adults, portable karaoke machine with 2 microphones. So just straight from the top, we're not using any of these keywords. Not exactly. We have a broad match, which means we've used some of these keywords. And so it will reflect in our results on Amazon. But if we have an exact match, it means when someone types in karaoke machine with lyrics display, we are more likely to appear in that search category on that first page, right in front of their eyes. So for example, in our original title, I have karaoke machine with 2 wireless microphones for adults and kids. Well, I can just change this, put the microphone part later on in the title and change it to karaoke machine for adults and kids with 2 wireless microphones. And just by making this one change, we go from a score of 2,793,000 to,
yeah, we jump of a good, what is it, like 5.5 million score.
Right, just by one change. We didn't add any new keywords. We just switched them around just to get this match, just to target people that are looking for karaoke machines for adults.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it is important, guys, to understand here the difference in matches. When you are hitting a keyword exact, it means you're following the exact order and sequence of those keywords. It's exactly as the keyword that the customers type on Amazon. If you hit broad or broad plural, it means that you have the keyword scattered around or with a plural version of the keyword, right? So, and that's also giving different signals to Amazon, because Amazon will recognize that you're actually matching it broad, not exact. So it's always better if it's a very, very high search volume and relevancy keyword, you want to hit that very exact. You definitely want to hit that exact. That's great. Let's maybe add, maybe a few more keywords. I see here we got a lot of features in this title. So probably we could remove some features and add some keywords. Guys, we're gonna save the process here of actually getting all the keywords, but we're gonna optimize this title and then show you how the new one looks like, just for the sake of saving time for this video. And here we are, boom, 5.4 million in score for the title. And let's see it here. Yeah, this is amazing. We almost doubled the score. Paul, wow, I just woke up and I just see this. What happened here? Which keywords did we add? Can you show us what we did?
Right. So what we did was I played around with it. For example, before we just had karaoke machine. I realized I could just add the word portable to the front, just a very small change, and it increased my score. We do have a lyrics display. I thought it'd be a bit much to repeat karaoke machine with lyrics display when I already have karaoke machine for adults. So all I did was just use the words lyrics display, and I got a broad match. And so that's how I built the this listing, by just looking at these keywords, thinking what's relevant. We do have Bluetooth and wireless microphone, and using those keywords exactly. So if you have a feature and you tie it to the keyword, that's a way you can get an exact match.
Yeah, so if we move back to the battle of the titles, our strategy in this case, in this specific case, guys, because every listing is different, we always approach in a different way. But the lowest hanging fruit here that would give us the best outcome was actually to take advantage of those first keywords with the highest ranking juice that we didn't have, or we had broad match, and hit them exact. And that's exactly what we did. So I'm really impressed. This is amazing. We have the #1 score now, right? We have the best score among the competitors. And I would say we are ready to jump onto the battle of the bullets.
Here are my bullets. I've got 5 bullets. They're the most important features and are what customers are looking for. So I talk about the speaker quality, because that's important for a karaoke machine. I talk about how you can use your old CDs that are just sitting in a drawer, collecting dust, and you can use it to sing along. I talk about how good our microphones are. We've got 2 UHF microphones. They're Bluetooth, they're wireless, they've got volume control and everything. I talk about how it isn't just using CDs. You can stream music, so just connect your Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. And of course, it's a portable machine, so you're not just going to use it at home. You know, it's for weddings, it's for birthdays, it's for parties, it's for everything. So they're the 5 bullets. That's what I focused on when I wrote this listing. I still think they're relevant because quite a lot of them match up to keywords. And that's one way that we're going to improve the quality. Because if you check it out, we're on a score of 2.5 million. It's decent. However, let's look at our competitors. Already, someone, 3 million. They're the people we want to beat. We want to make sure we use these keywords so we're ahead of this guy, that we're using more relevant keywords to stand out from the competition than anyone else.
I agree. And I really love the way that you structure the bullets, because you're actually showing each unique selling point. And that's exactly what the customers are looking for. So what we want to do in the bullet section is we want to quickly show all the top features of this product. And we want to add the keywords because we want to help with the rank and with the SEO. So guys, we're going to do the optimization here. Take a screenshot of this, see how they look, and then we're going to compare it to the new optimized bullet points. And we're going to see how we improve this score of 2.6 million to, let's see what's going to be just in a few seconds. Boom. So 4.8 million we have now. Are we the best in class, Paul?
I think we're the best in the band. Let's have a look. 4.8, 3. Let's have a look. 3, 4. 4.3. We're 4.8. We are the best. We won the battle of the bands.
Nice, nice. So we're gonna sing along. We're gonna have the best singing show with those keywords. Okay, run us through these new bullets. How did you optimize them? Which keywords did we add? To make it easier for you guys to understand what we added here, we have highlighted in red the best keywords that we have added here. And Paul is just quickly going to run us through these new optimized bullets.
So originally we had, you can see, this kids and adult karaoke machine. I'll just also highlight that here in red, and it appears right here. And so that is an easy change to make. We have karaoke machine for adults. So once again, it was just a simple process of just rearranging the keywords. Never underestimate that. Maybe in the past, kids and adult karaoke machine was the winning keyword. Times have changed. More people are searching. The search results are always changing on Amazon. And so just by flipping the order, I've totally changed this listing. I'm using a keyword that more and more people are searching for. And that's what you want on your listing. So that's one change I made. I made similar changes throughout. So portable karaoke machine. Well, if we have a look at our list, portable karaoke machine appears. So it's just a simple change of adding a keyword or adding a word in front of the main keyword. So in this case, I had something like karaoke machine is portable. Now I just change it. I say portable karaoke machine. So they're the changes I made. Super simple, but that's the secret to getting that juice, getting that really great score when you use Data Dive. And then in turn, people will find your listing when they search on Amazon.
Yeah, I see. I mean, we just want to keep it short. You also added some other very, very good keywords: karaoke machine with 2 microphones, Bluetooth karaoke machine with lyrics display. This was also a very good keyword that probably not a lot are using right now. And I see that if we wanted, we could still add more keywords because we have some characters left, but we're not going to do it here. We improved our score by a very good amount here. And I guess this is really good. We're still highlighting the top features, the unique selling points for our product. This is the way to optimize your listing. Make sure you have good copy, creative, you pass the message to your customers, and you use the right keywords. So let's quickly look at the description. When it comes to the description, this is our advice. You have more space to use other keywords you didn't use in the title, in the bullet points. You can talk more about your product. So don't copy and paste your bullets, but you can talk about similar features. And then, is there anything you wanted to add regarding the description here? Or?
No, just it would be the same process. What you could do is, because you have more space, just getting some of those keywords that you didn't use in the title, you didn't use in the bullets. I said we have like 200 or something keywords that we could use for this listing. Make the most of them. You have the space, you have 2,000 characters to play with. Write a listing in a way where you can incorporate all those keywords, or at least as many of the high performing ones as possible.
Yeah, and especially if you know that your product has got some features that probably are not described with a very high rank juice keyword, then you want to add it into the description, because you still want to show your customers that you have this particular feature, but this keyword is taking away, space for the highest performing keyword. So you want to put it here. What about the search terms?
I do have a lot of them. I did try and target as many as possible. So typically I've got a lot of broad matches. That's fine for the search terms because you cannot really duplicate keywords so much. So that works for me. You could always optimize this again. You could say like which search terms are the highest performing, and then put them in as exact matches, because once again, that's what people are searching for. But I'm pretty happy with this. I try to target as many of those 200 or something keywords that I have, and just getting a broad match.
Also, what we suggest is try to match your search terms with your highest performing keywords on PPC, or keywords that you don't want to display on your title. Take advantage of those sections that Amazon gives you. Paul, that was really good, I think. Now we're ready to actually go back to Seoul and sing in the KTV boxes with our friends.
Yeah.
After we sold enough of those items on Amazon, we can make enough money to buy a ticket to Seoul and Tokyo. Just kidding. Guys, this was everything. If you want to get Data Dive, there's going to be a link with a discount down in the description. Check out our service, our pages, our blog, our videos. We are publishing a lot of content for you Amazon sellers to help you in the journey of selling on Amazon. Get in touch with us. Don't hesitate. We can help you in a lot of ways. We can translate the listing. We can optimize the listing for you every marketplace. Thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you.
And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.